What is up? It is your boy J Mo Ye, but more specifically, what is up to my man 814gbaby? What's up, my guy? I'm finna listen to GMS and I'm gonna listen to the 16. You want me to listen to GMS? I'm sorry, I know it's been a while, but I had a lot of stuff. I work, but without further ado, I'm gonna listen to it, see if it's good or bad. I'm gonna tell you how I feel and why I feel that way. So let's get into it. Let's go. All right. So first thing I'm gonna listen to GMS. Let's get into it.
GMS, grind money, success. I confess, yeah, I always stress, anxiety, putting me to the test. Not worried right now, but what's next? Going with the flow, ain't talking Chef G. Ignoring my feelings, wanna be pain free. Niggas hating, I politely disagree. Tryna act blind, but now they wanna see. As a kid, I couldn't win, I would always lose. No one wanna see me win. How I do, mainly stay to myself, sometimes a few. This ain't a mystery, but I need some clues. I can never lie, I always tell the truth.
Okay.
Calling my shots like I'm Babe Ruth.
Okay.
I'ma be a loner, I don't fuck with the group. Same shit, different day, stuck in the loop.
Let's get it.
I'm grinding hard, yeah, I had to hustle. Tryna fit the pieces like it's a puzzle. Do it for my mom, cause she had to struggle. Ain't talking no deck, but I steady shuffle. Thought we were close, but you swaying away. Started with an O, but now I got a K. You would sit and pray, I would go and disobey. From the lowest to the low, but I couldn't stay. My mind getting twisted, it's so cloudy. Call me trash and tried to down me. Was lost, had fake people around me. When I talk about my L's, I say it so proudly. Cause now I've been taking all these dubs. Chasing Benjis, I don't got time to love. Ain't going back, moving up and above. GMS, grind money, success. I confess, yeah, I always stress, anxiety, putting me to the test. Not worried right now, but what's next?
Alright, bruh. Listen, that was nice. That was some nice stuff. We're gonna listen to 16 and we're gonna get into it.
With a dream, so I gotta live it up.
Stay woozy on the track.
16 with a dream, so I gotta live it up. 16 with a dream, so I gotta live it up. 16 with a dream, so I gotta live it up. Gave it my all, but it still wasn't enough. Tryna get it right, but I'm always fucking up. Never had it sweet, I always had it rough. You don't feel my pain, you can never relate. I threw the hook, you went and took the bait. When I had one, I still gave you half my plate. Lied to your face when I said I'm doing great. Lied to your face when I said I'm doing great. We're young and dumb, so we gonna make mistakes. We're young and dumb, so we gonna make mistakes. Trapped in a storm, I've been trying to escape. Loss after loss, I can never get a break. Don't believe in true love, man, I swear that should be fake. 16 with a dream, so I gotta live it up. Gave it my all, but it still wasn't enough. Tryna get it right, but I'm always fucking up. Never had it sweet, I always had it rough. You don't feel my pain, you can never relate. I threw the hook, you went and took the bait. When I had one, I still gave you half my plate. Lied to your face when I said I'm doing great. Lied to your face when I said I'm doing great. We're young and dumb, so we gonna make mistakes. I just need the money, I don't care about the fame. I just need the money, I don't care about the fame. It wasn't my fault, but of course they're gonna blame. No motivation, all they do is complain. If you ain't grinding, you never gonna gain. 16 with a dream, so I gotta live it up. Gave it my all, but it still wasn't enough. Tryna get it right, but I'm always fucking up. Never had it sweet, I always had it rough. You don't feel my pain, you can never relate. I threw the hook, you went and took the bait. When I had one, I still gave you half my plate. Lied to your face when I said I'm doing great.
Alright, bro. Listen, Listen, man. Something is interesting here. First of all, congratulations You are review number 200. I've done 200 reviews. I might even put confetti up right now. But I'm glad the 200th review was you, because I'm gonna be real. Your delivery is decent, but your flow is a little lacking. Now you're 16, so if you got time, but the flow wasn't it for me. But for some reason, both songs were bangers. Well, more so GMS. 16 was okay, but GMS was a banger. But even though it was a banger, it's like the flow wasn't that good, but it worked. It worked. Bro, the flow you had worked. It was so interesting. It was something special about it. You know what I'm saying? You made it work. It's like the way the flow, you was able to fine knit the flow and the delivery to the beat, and it was able to mesh perfectly to make it sound banger. Cause I'm gonna be real. That delivery you had, it's not all that, but you made it work, and then you had certain change ups and switch ups that really enhanced it so much. It's like it was almost like some genius, if I dare say so. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you have a lot of work to do, an extreme amount of work to do, if you're trying to get to the place you're trying to be. But I feel like you have something special here. I feel like your ceiling is very high. I'm gonna be real, higher than most people that I reviewed. If the greatest thing I could give to you is potential, and GMS was pretty good. I said the beat was fantastic. That beat was nice. Like wherever you found that beat, man, you have good taste in instrumentals. 16 and GMS, they were great beats. And not only were they great just because they sound good, they were great because they complemented what you do. They complemented your lyrical style, your flow, the style, your flow, the specific style of your delivery. The beat complemented that, and you were able to almost fine-tune, finely knit your style onto the beat, and it perfectly meshed, at least in my opinion. And you know, that's what made it a banger to me. And then your lyrics, they're nice, they're cool, almost wacky to a degree, but they work. They're nice, they're unique, they're creative. It wasn't, I wasn't just listening to some regular shit. Like, you really have some creativity here. The greatest thing I could give you is you have a shitload of potential, stupid potential. I'll give you, like, out of the 200 people I review, I'll give you top 10 in terms of where you could go. Not in terms of where you are, but where you could go with what I heard. You got good taste in your instrumentals, and then you know how to fine tune your voice, your vocals, your lyrics on the beat and make it work. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit, it's almost natural. Like, you can't teach that. Like, it's something you knew, or maybe someone did help you. Maybe you felt it, but I gotta recognize this. This is nothing short of impressive. This is impressive, man. And I feel like you could be on a road to greatness. I don't know if Legend, you're gonna have to really go hard, but what I heard was good, and I can't dog it at all. I will say your flow needs some work, though. You need to work on your flow. The delivery needs to be worked on. You sound like you were reading. You know what I'm saying? You in a way, you sounded kind of like a robot. It was like you had some life in the flow and the delivery, but it wasn't a lot of life. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's how you came off. But what's magical and impressive to me, it worked. Like, it's still, like, any other person I feel like would do that on any other beat, it wouldn't work, and I would just call it out and be like, yo, this shit was trash. But even though you did do that, I can't say it was trash. This was good. Both songs were pretty good, were pretty nice, and I can't really go against that. So I gotta give you a high score, a high admiration, high praise for where you could go if you decide to go hard. But you're gonna have to go hard. I'm talking, if you want me to be real, put school on the back burner. You know, that's what I mean. Like, put school on the back burner. This shit has to, however important you think it is to get good grades, that's how important it should be to make music. And then you might have a chance That's how hard it is to make it out here, bro. You gotta get into the image and the marketing, because although these songs are nice and unique, you have absolutely no image other than what I've heard about you, other than the typical I'm trying to make it and this that. What you did was pretty run of the mill. I give you kudos for the creativity to make it sound a little different, but it's still the same box. You just decorated the box a little more creative. A little more creative, so it stands out relative to all the other boxes, but it's still in the same box. You know what I'm saying? So I would say get a little bit out of that box, really go in. However important you think school is, this should be just as important. If you really trying to make it, I'm not gonna tell you that. I'm not gonna say that. But if you really trying to make it, put school on the back burner. Just get straight C's. That shit don't mean nothing. Trust me, bro. I have a college degree. Look what I'm doing. I know that goes against the general population, but school don't really do nothing for you if you don't have a plan. And I'm off subject. You know what I'm saying? If you just going to school, going to college to go to college, you're wasting your money. Real shit. If you got a plan, if you're like, I want to do this, I want to do that, then go to college. But if you just going to college because, well, they said I should, then hold on. Really evaluate yourself. Evaluate what you want to do and see how college can play into that. And if you don't see it, if it doesn't stand to your reasoning, that doesn't fit into it, then why do it? You know, in a society, most jobs that are highly wanted, they seek higher education. So most jobs, but if you're trying to be a rapper, college isn't really necessary, right? Unless you want to study music, communication. I don't know. Even then, you're not gonna use the degree. But you know, so yeah, pretty much out. So pretty much you know, that's pretty much the review, man. I like what I heard. I'm more than ever where you're headed, or you could be headed if you keep some type of dedication, compassion, and consistency. So with that being said, the 200th review. After this is down to the top 10. I might put you in an honorable mention. That's how good this was. But I don't know. But basically, 814gbaby review. J Mo, yeah? Peace.